got a local carpenters union that showed up with about, looks like we got about 30 guys on site. Obviously it's raining today and cold, kind of a nasty combination. We've got mud all over the place, but work's still getting done, and I think we've got a good showing, and we're going to make some good progress today. This house is being built for Specialist James Fair. He lost his eyesight and both hands in an explosion in Iraq. We're going to use a lot of voice activation, a lot of motion-sensitive items, and a lot of really technological stuff that will help James live a better life.
A key part of this Bill Brigade was the participation of the local carpenters union that brought a number of seasoned journeyman carpenters that will be teamed with apprentices to provide valuable real-world training as they make a significant contribution to their community.
We're here for James Fair, injured in the war. He came back, and this is a way of our giving a little bit back to the community. We have all these people who are volunteers. We have a framing crew. We have some of our apprentices. We're just trying to do what we can for them. We appreciate everything that they've done and what Homes for Our Troops are doing.
As soon as the deck was down, crews started framing and raising the walls. And despite all that Mother Nature threw at the crew, no one was letting up.
Well, it's just after lunch. The Simonton Windows truck just left, dropped off the windows for today, and we've been playing dodgeball with Mother Nature here, and now we're down to a light drizzle, which these guys seem to be okay with working in. So we're moving ahead despite all the weather we got today, and we're getting it done.
As midday gave way to late afternoon, the crew moved with a steady rhythm. Walls were framed, sheathed, and raised into place. And when the sunlight finally ran out at the end of the day, lights came on so that the crews could keep working.
Oh man, this is what it's all about. Community coming together and putting together a Bill Brigade, working into the night. This Bill Brigade is going full tilt. We've got some lights on, we've got a few more walls to finish up, and we'll be ready to hoist up some trusses first thing in the morning.
A steady snowfall greeted volunteers as they arrived before dawn on day 2, where the first order of business was to clear the decks and get ready to install the roof trusses. By this point, the journeyman and apprentice carpenters had gelled together under the lead of framer Todd Bush and his crew, who had set their sights high for the day's progress.
A lot of volunteers here, a lot of younger guys just coming into the trade. This is a good learning experience for them. Definitely helped out a lot yesterday. We had a lot accomplished. Pretty much, if you work construction, you got to be used to all the elements, rain, snow. Yesterday we had a little bit of both. Today, hopefully we can get all the trusses and the sheathing on and get this sealed up house for all the other guys to come in and do what they got to do.
And that's pretty much how the next few days went. First to be installed was the large west wall gable end. And as each truss was put in place, the roof line began to take shape.
I'm just glad that they're finally starting to get the walls and stuff up. They're going to start to look more like a house. I am very grateful for all the people who are helping.
James Fair, he gave one of the ultimate sacrifice. He fought for our country. Our freedom is probably the most important thing we had. From what he's probably seen over there in Iraq fighting the war, this is a minor contribution that we can make to his efforts. And this is a great time to everybody get together from all facets of the trade and do something good for our country.